All right, so here's what happens. Business owner gets their membership packet. Currently, this is the membership packet that they receive. All right, our company is a great steward of resources. I guess we've got some of these already printed up. We're going to use them up. We'll eventually, just like the flip chart, we'll get a new one rebranded. This works just fine. This is actually a picture of mine from my personal membership. I just took a picture of it. So this is a family plan membership guide that I took a picture of because we were scrambling at the last minute to make sure we had one to show you. But this is what you're going to get. So when you show up and they have this, don't go, oh, I was supposed to say Legal Shield. Don't do that. This is their membership packet, okay? It's got their membership number, it's got their cards in it, and it works just fine, all right? So what I do is I show them. I say, hey, listen, here's the number for customer care, here's the number, your membership number, name of your law firm. I just show them this real quick. I just show them the packet. Now, in the follow-up, I also want to do another review of what is included in the membership. Now, we've done that this weekend already several times, so I'm not going to reteach what's included in the membership, but I'm mindful if Melissa's client that she went in and new member, all she did was the legal consultation service, then she does need to touch on this and this and this and this and this and this and this. Now, if you did the presentation and you got through all of that in your presentation, and hopefully you can remember 3 weeks later what you did with that particular business person, then you're just touching on it. Hey, remember again, you got this and this and this and this and this. Okay, you're just touching on it. You've got to go into more detail, though, if you went through a very quick presentation where they purchased on something early on. Now, the plan contract is in the membership packet, and you should at least show them where it is in the membership packet, because that is the conclusive answer on what is included and what is not included. What is not the conclusive answer for what is included is what you said, okay? And I've had business owners call up, well, Mark Mink told me, right? And maybe I did tell him, and we're human and we can make mistakes. You can say one little thing different and misrepresent what the membership does. Okay, you can say, yeah, we'll review all your contracts and documents. Is that accurate? No, because it's 3 per month, up to 15 pages each, right? 4 contracts you haven't signed yet, haven't executed yet. So if you just say, yeah, we'll review all your contracts and documents, okay? Then you've misrepresented it, and the member might call and say, well, Mark told me, and the very nice person at customer care is going to say, well, we're so sorry that Mark told you that, but here's actually what it does. And they'll explain it. So customer care is a great resource. I'm always available to answer questions from our members, but the plan contract won't get it wrong. Even if a person in customer care, maybe they're a relatively new customer care rep and they're undergoing training themselves, they may say something that's not exactly per the contract. But the plan contract will never lead them astray. And don't be afraid to show them that there are exclusions. And what I'll do is I'll pick one of the exclusions and I'll say, for example, here's one of the exclusions, and I'll help them understand. Look, this is just like anything else you purchase. Here's what it does, here's what it doesn't do. But we're not hiding it in little fine print. It's not like we sell them a bill of goods up front and then we get them with all the fine print. That's what we're telling them they need our membership for, so that doesn't happen to them, okay? I show them their membership card. Here's a generic example. Now again, the one they get may say prepaid legal on it, but I explain to them, Mr. Business Owner, Mrs. Business Owner, you've got a membership number. Here's the name of your provider law firm. Here's the toll-free number. And then I have them take that phone number and I watch them do it. I say, hey, where's your cell phone? I say, we're going to put this in your cell phone right now. Let's go ahead and program it in. And our law firm in Florida, and it took me 6 months after becoming an associate to memorize their name, DeBobia, Knight, Simmons, Manceris, and Neal, with offices in Orlando, Tampa, and Tallahassee, okay? I don't encourage them to program the law firm's name into their phone, because then when they're trying to find it, they won't remember any of the attorneys' names and they won't be able to find it. So Legal Shield Law Firm is a great way to program in the law firm's name. If they want to put a subheading and put the whole name in, like I'm a detail guy, I wanted DeBobia Knight, I want a lowercase d because that's the way that they spell it, and you know, that's just the way my brain works. Some business owners, law firm, yeah, they just need to know where to find it in their phone, and they need the phone number. I also explain, here's customer care. I love when Melissa, when we were in Oklahoma City, she made a comment where she said to the customer, if our plan ever becomes a burden for you, I want you to cancel it. Well, Mark, we can't do that because what about this? Right? It's not that you're trying to tee up that they're going to cancel it. It's that you want them to, you're reiterating that they did not sign a contract. You're boldly saying, it's with posture. You're saying, look, if this ever becomes a burden for you, just call this number right here, tell them you don't want it anymore. They'll stop your bank draft or credit card charge, and then they'll send you a document that they're going to want you to sign, and they'll cancel it for you. But you can also call if you have questions about your coverage, or if you want to change your method of payment, or if your address changes or anything like that. Okay? And you've said to them, you can cancel it if you don't want it, but that's followed up with what were the issues identified in the needs analysis. So you don't just say that and then walk out and that's the end of your follow-up. That's not like the last thing you say. That's up early when you're helping to program the law firm's number into the phone. And you say, so let's go back. In fact, I told you, I like to take pictures. I get my cell phone out and I take a picture of the flip chart. When I use the flip chart in a presentation, I filled out the needs analysis, I take a picture of it. And oftentimes in follow-up, I'll say, hey, remember this? This is what you told me you needed. This is what you said you're writing, your handwriting, okay? And because we're not putting the business owner's name, their business name's not on it, I've shown some of those to other businesses. I never say who it is. Don't ever go, yeah, I was at your, next door, ABC company? Yeah, let me show you their deal right here. Okay? You'll be on the other end of the law firm, right? Don't do that.